Over 30 years ago, churches within the city of Lebanon got together to meet a need. Many families and individuals were going through a hard time, losing jobs, and just not able to put enough food on their table. So these churches got together and formed a small food bank, and we're providing food to these families out of the basement of a house. 30 years later, we now have a 29,000 square foot space, and we're able to provide food to over 2,000 families each month.
One of the most important things we get from people is that they get so much more from volunteering than they give.
The people, you know, I see how their faces change when they first get here. When they come for help and people help them, they smile for the first time in a while. So that makes me feel good to see somebody else smiling.
It's important for anyone that has time to donate to the community, and especially through an organization like Lebanon County Christian Ministries. It's our Christian way of life, and also just to help the community and those in need.
I came to this area 2.5 years ago. I'm a disabled vet. When I first came here, I didn't have anything. You know, I was in a VA hospital, and I just came down and, you know, like, and they helped me, so I have to give back.
Many of the clients have experienced some unforeseen circumstances. They've lost a job, or a family member has been incarcerated. Do they need food? Do they need clothing? Do they need medical help, prescriptions? Do they need water because of a shutoff? Do they need heating oil because they don't have hot water? We offer services, but at the same time, we don't enable the client to continually rely on us.
We're just so thankful that we live in such a giving community where we can say that 35% of our income comes from the community. Churches, families, businesses, organizations, service clubs, just community members at large, seeing the ministry, seeing the important work that we are doing at LCCM, and providing the means in which to do it.
Without our volunteers, we don't exist. Without our volunteers, we're not able to help everyone. Guarantee you, if you get involved with LCCM as a volunteer, it's a wonderful experience.
This one's going to the YMCA playground.
Funding is always a challenge. Making sure that there's enough food is always a challenge. People often say to me that I can only give this little bit. Well, you know, if it's $1, if it's only 5 or 10 pounds of food, that's $1 or 5 or 10 pounds of food that we didn't have yesterday. But then if everyone in the community is able to give 5 pounds of food, or $1 or $5, imagine how collectively the impact that could have. So how can you make an impact on your community? You can give. You can give your time, you can give your talent, you can give your treasure. You can go to lccm.us, you can find out all the different ways that you can give your time, talent, and treasure to your Lord, to this ministry, and to your community.